to show the world who's the next administration, y'all. Yes. I want to thank everyone that came in this morning. I enjoyed you all. I just saw a sign still in someone's yard. She hasn't picked her signs up. What I did with my sign with the clean house, I put it in my garage in the window. So when I go outside, I can see the sign. Yeah, I kept them. I didn't throw them away. I had two. I had one for Napoleon Harris, and I had one with Jason House, Clean House 2025. So I am heading downtown Dolton. Yeah, I'm heading there, and I'm going to put up and show up, and y'all can see whose names are going on the trustee board. You're going to see who the mayor name is. And y'all already know the names there anyway, but you get to see it in real life. Y'all already know. Oh, it's so quiet. Some people was saying, wow, no people walking around. Dalton don't have people walking up and down the street right now. I see one kid with the crossing guard. And I met the crossing guard when I got ready to go to Flint, because we parked in Flea and D parking lot to be picked up with the bus. You see? Downtown Dalton, look at it. It's always like this. I don't understand what people want to see. And then I'm going to show you. There go Wrecker Cigar Lounge right there. See? Oh, you can't see right there. Yeah. And there's everything just like it was. Yep. I'm going to park over here. And I'm going to get out. And I'm going to walk over there. I keep telling you guys, Dolton is a quiet city. Now, if people come through here and act up, that's in every city, everywhere you live. No matter what state you're in, it's going to be that way. We don't know when the enemy wants to get started. Hey, Jason House name look good from here. Let me see. Look at that. I mean, it's standing out. For some reason, that name stands out. I don't care what nobody say. That name stands out. Let me get my keys so I don't lock my car. No, I keep my car won't lock anyway without the keys. Okay, let me turn my car off. Yeah. And this is the way it looks all the time. I'm going to take you guys to where the police department is and where the library is. You're going to see all that. It's all like a circle. And it's like this all the time. See, that's the crossing guard over there. I met her. If you guys go back when we was getting ready for Flint and we was in that parking lot, Free Indeed is in that parking lot where she's at. She's getting in her car because no kids are coming. And she's crossing the children. And that building right there, we used to pay the water bill over there. Now we get to go in there. That's where Tiffany was locking us out at. She wouldn't allow us in there. Not even for the meeting. And the newscast would park their big trucks right here. This is where they would park their big trucks. Yeah. And we would have to walk all the way from the red light, park way down there, and come all the way down like this to get in the meeting. And all this was just no traffic, nothing. You see, that's the city bus going right there. And that bus, this is the bus route. The bus comes this way. That's the bus route. So the bus had to make a detour. Most likely the bus went there. That's the junior high school where you see the traffic is. Yeah, that's a junior high school. So most likely the bus went where the black car is and went this way to make it round. So I'm finna show you guys who names are on the building. And today is a big day. Hi, Miss Taylor. Good morning. Welcome to Bay Solo's channel. Yeah. We got a little wet day today. It's a little wet. But it rained like 3 days in a row. That's why I went ahead and got my work done. Oh, there are the names, you guys. There it is. I'm going to zoom in. Those are the trustees. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do y'all see something missing? Do anybody see somebody's name is not there? Did Stan Brown step down? What happened? Beaver attack. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I don't see Stan Brown name. Oh my God. Are they serious? His name is not there. Did he step down? Oh my God, let me back this up. Okay, let me do this again. Okay. Oh my God. There it is. Jason House, Mayor. Allison Key, Clerk. Here are the trustee people. What's going on? Hey, Malcolm. What's going on? We were talking about Stan Brown this morning. His name is not here. What? Oh my God. Look at this. Oh my God. I'm in shock, you guys. I did not know this was gonna happen. Look at this. Ooh, beaver attack. I don't know. We got to watch. We got to keep our eyes and ears open. If you guys hear anything on Facebook, because I don't have Facebook, have a good look on the fence. It might be, Malcolm, you trying to be funny. This is where the name goes. This is where the mayor office is. The trustee office are in this building. The clerk office is in this building. This is where they come. Yes. And see, this is a Village of Dolton. They got the hours. There's our symbol. Yes. And look right here. Oh. What to say? Special notice, Board of Trustee meeting. Swearing. Oh my God. This is information. I hope y'all can see this because my phone got the blur. It says, look, okay, Stanley Brown name is here on this paperwork. See, this is what they do. They put the stuff here for us to read it. If we happen to come by and pay a bill or get a permit or something, they have it on the door. You think the guy made a mistake and didn't put Stanley Brown name up? Because what date is this paper? What's the date? What's the date on here? Here's the date right here. May 2nd. Wait a minute. Today is the 5th. Okay. Here's the agenda. Call to order, pledge allegiance, prayer. They have a Pastor William gonna pray. Special section by all in the queue. Really? All in the queue? Shut up. Oh, she can sing. They said selection. That means she gonna sing. Is she gonna sing? All in the queue can sing, you guys. That woman can sing. Introduction of Justice. Village of Dolton trustees take the oath of office. Oh, they're telling you what's going to happen today. Village of Dolton clerk takes the oath of office. Village of Dolton mayor Jason House takes the oath of office. And it's adjourned. Let me start over. Oh my God, we got the tea, y'all. We got the tea this morning. This is what's going to happen today. Call to ordinance, pledge of allegiance, prayer by Pastor William, what's his last name? Freshman, William Freshman. Special selection by all in the queue. Oh my God, she's going to sing. Introduction of Justice Cynthia V. Cobbs, who will administer the oath of office. Village of Dolton trustee take the oath of office. Village of Dolton clerk takes the oath of office. Village of Dolton mayor Jason House takes the oath of office, and it adjourn. And then here's the date they put it up. And that's the clerk's signature. And this is the address here. This is the address here. Oh my God. When I get off of here this live, I'm going to screenshot this and I'm going to post it up on my page. Okay. Now, this is telling them about where we have our meeting at. It says all Village of Dolton Board and Trustee meeting will be held at the Dolton Park District pursuant to the binding opinion handed down by the Illinois Attorney General Office until further notice. The location is Dolton Park District, Luster Lawn Fieldhouse, 14700 Edwards, Dolton, Illinois, 60419. Attention, Payment Center is now located in the Village Hall, effective March 24th, 2025. Oh, you guys, things are coming along. It's so awesome. I told you guys I was going to come down here. I don't play. I'm Babe Solo. Babe Solo is in the house. Hi, Cynthia Eyes. I'm glad you're here to see this. Witness for yourself. This is what's going to happen today, everybody. I'm going to screenshot it, and I'm going to post it on my page in the area where they got videos, shorts, live, and the word post. And I'm going to put it there. Oh, this is so cool. This is going to happen today. But Stan Brown name is here. Look right here. Kiana Boucher, Andrew Holmes, Stanley Brown, Brittany Norwood, Tammy Brown, Edward Steve. So why isn't his name over here? Look at this. Why isn't Stan Brown name is not up here? Hi, Lady Luck Club. I live here. I can easily get the scope. I'm letting you know that, Lady Luck Club. You know, it's not about being well done, you know. I can get all the info. I tried to give you info in the past, but you guys didn't take it. Somebody else took it. And I haven't seen it on their channel because I remember trying to send it to you, just me, and Jedediah. I had filmed District 148, and I couldn't send it through no email, so I put it on my page, and that's what got me started. Because once I set it on my page, and I saw everybody took it, except for you, Jedediah, and just me. You guys didn't get it at all because somebody else took it and ran with it, and that's how it got out about District 148. Because I went there, because Jedediah kept saying, somebody, please go, because this man trying to get a $500,000 raise. He said, I need somebody to go. So Babe Solo went, and I sat there and filmed 148, and that's how I got started, Lady Luck. I got started with my channel because once I posted it on my channel, people ran with it and they started using it, and then other people started coming there and looking at it, and then I said, I might as well start me a channel. Yes. So oh, that's okay, Lady Luck, I'm cool. I told you a long time ago, I'm cool. That's fine, because it's what it was. I was trying to help you guys out, but everything had went left, and I saw people using it, and I said, that's mine, because I knew it was very clear, because when I recorded, it came out real clear, and I saw it was my work. So, and then Jedediah, he was like 3 weeks before he even saw it, and when he finally put up somebody else's video, it wasn't mine, and he was trying to talk about District 148, and he missed out. He missed out, because no one didn't, and I kept sending, I couldn't send no messages to nobody, because I'm not used to this, but I'm learning. Yeah, I'm learning. Beaver attack. Stan Brown, and you think that man messed up that put these letters up? Because I had some people come on my channel, was trying to correct me on what I was saying when I went live the last time, and they was telling me, oh, this is who this is, that is, and I'm trying to tell these people, when you stream live like I'm talking right now, you can say some words, and then once you in it, you can't correct it until you correct it underneath the video. So I didn't have time to do no correction, but I knew what I was talking about. But right now, I'm with you guys, and I want y'all to look at this. Stan Brown is not here. I don't know if that was a mistake or it was an error. But over here, this is what's happening today. So Lady Luck, you better screenshot this. Get this, girlfriend. Screenshot it. I appreciate it, but I'm very happy you started your own and your channel is growing. Yeah, I live here. I live here, and I'm going to continue to monitor the city where I've been here 26 years, and I know Dolton was beautiful at one time. That's the question that nobody knows, Lady Luck. So we have to wait and see what unfolds. But look right here. His name is here, though. There's his name right there. And see, and this is the date they did this letter. And all in the queue is going to sing. Look at this. This is what's going to happen today, Lady Luck. Look at it closely. Hi, Carolyn Cruz. Y'all, shout out to my moderator, Carolyn Cruz. Thank you for coming in. You see that this is what's going to happen today. You see? It said the notice. Please, public notice is hereby given to all members and what else? I can't see it because I'm trying to read too. Residents of the village of Dolton and interested parties that are called of this board, trustees of the village of Dolton, special meeting. The Board of Trustees will be held at the hour of 5:30 p.m. on Monday, May 5th, 2025, for the swearing in of newly elected officials of the Village of Dolton. And this is the agenda. Call to order, roll call, pledge allegiance, prayer by Pastor William Freshman, special election by all in the queue. She can sing, y'all. I'm serious. She can sing. Introduction of Justice Cynthia V. Cobbs, who will administrate the oath of office. Village of Dolton trustee takes the oath of office. Village of Dolton clerk takes the oath of office. Village of Dolton mayor Jason House takes the oath of office. And then we adjourn. Oh my God. We got the tea this morning, people. Yes. Hi, Patricia Smith. Lady Luck, can you screenshot that? Is it too blurry? Because I got glare in my face. Yeah. Yes, she can. All in the queue can sing. She came to karaoke I saw her at karaoke at St. Patrick, and she was singing this beautiful song. But I had to change the music, so, YouTube was complaining about the music. But that wasn't the song she was singing when I put her up on my page. She sung a beautiful song, and she tore it up. You're welcome, Patricia Smith. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys for coming in on my channel. Yeah, I'm going to stay with it because I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to feel a passion for it because I live here and I get to see with my own eyes and I can hear. And I go to everything. I go to all the meetings. You're welcome, Lady Luck Club. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm very busy now. I'm hardly getting sleep. I understand what you guys are going through. I might not even pay my bills. I may not even pay my bills from doing stuff, because you have to get your stuff like I'm doing right now. And then when I go back home, I got other stuff I got to do. And then I got my responsibility of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you guys are going through now since I started this. Because all of a sudden I wake up and I have a thought and I go for it. I have a thought and I go for it. And I actually go and do it. Oh, I will. I'm retired, Lady Luck. I don't have a job. I'm saying, Lady Luck, I don't work. I don't have a job. I've been retired. I'm 69. I'm a senior citizen. She feeding me. She fed me so much, I voted her out. I'm feeding the people. She fed me so good, I voted her out. But I'm going to put it up here one more time. And people was talking about, there's no people walking around. This is how Dolton is. Dolton is always like this. This is how it is. Some of the workers are here. They're their cars that they drive around. They do the inspection. They use those cars right there and they do the inspection. But Tiffany's name is on those cars, so all them her name got to come off all this stuff. You know what I mean? Her name got to come off. So, thank you, Beaver Attack. Come again when I go live about the landscaping. Lady Luck. Hi, Goldfish. Good morning to you too. And see, I'm showing you guys downtown Dolton. And see, and there's the cigar lounge right there. See, everything's coming along. This used to be a grocery store right here, and I'm hoping they open it back up again because it was nice. It was a nice. Oh, status quo. Hey, hey, Maryland. Hey, and then who knows what they're gonna do in this building? But this is where we used to go and pay the water bill. It's nice in there. It's not messy. It's real nice in there where we paid the water bill. And see, there go the sweepers. They sweeping the streets. See them coming down the street? They doing their job. Jason House gonna put this town back together. See the sweepers? Yeah, they doing it. They keeping the streets clean. And I always get swept where I live. And this is the other direction. I'm gonna show them where the police department is. The junior high school is that way. The police department is around that corner there. And the library, Dolton Library and the police department. And this beautiful fountain that we got around there that was donated to Shaw when Shaw was in office. They got his name on a plaque on that fountain. But this is Village Hall. Now you guys understand that this is a village. We do not live in a city. They'll say Southland, the city of Southland. But you see the sweepers are cleaning? See? They're cleaning. I don't know why everybody want to talk so bad about us, about our community. Every state has issues in their community. But when you got corruption going on, it's going to get worse. Who knows? Look at this, you guys. Look, she's still hanging on. She don't want to let go. She don't want to let go. She's still hanging on. Who is this? Stop Project. You said Southland. She's still hanging on, y'all. She don't want to let go. She don't want to let go. I don't want all that noise in here. Let me walk this way. Yeah. It's funny. It's funny. You said my bad. Okay. Stop Project. I'm going to clear my throat a little bit. South Project, I don't know what you're trying to do or say, but I'm the wrong one. Cause my problem is I'm too serious. And I'm an old lady, you understand? I can't play. I don't play too much. I be serious when I do something. And my kids will tell you I don't play. My type of playing is I dance, I laugh, and I say stuff like I just said about Tiffany. She's still hanging on that building. She don't want to let go. She still want to stay mayor. Yeah, you know she fought hard to stay. She fought hard to be a supervisor. Yeah, and now city bus is passing by. So I'm gonna let y'all look at this one more time. And I'm gonna show you the back of the building. I got time, you guys. I love my life. Be happy. Stop letting people make y'all miserable. I don't let people make me miserable. No, I don't. Yeah, it's real nice out here. Woo! I stepped on a little something on my feet. I sprung my ankle before. See, this is the back. They brought Jedediah out the back right here. And when we were protesting, we covered this whole building. We did. We was all around here. And this is the door that the mayor would come in through. That's why you see restriction SS. The mayor and the trustee, they come through this door. When Tiffany got upset with them, she wouldn't allow the trustee in. She wouldn't allow them to come out this way. She made them come out the front door. Isn't that something? She was cruel, very cruel lady. Very, very cruel. And that's the clerk parking. And that's the administrator parking. This is their parking space right here. And that's the mayor. He parks his car here. Yeah. So this is how they do it. Yeah. And I'm going to go all the way around. This is the parking lot. This is the parking lot. It's a guy in that truck right there. He looking at me, which I don't care. I do what I wishes and what I pleases. Yeah. And there's homes down that way. And then you go this way. That building there, I hope they turn it into a movie theater. But I went in there, I got a chance to see the Lakeside Band. I got pictures, I got signatures, everything of the Lakeside Band. And at the age they are now. Yeah, this is the building. This is a good walk for me. Yeah, this is a good walk. And I know Cassandra Jordan was showing a lot of sloppy places in Dolton. I feel this way. It's sloppy places in every state. Yeah. All you got to do is go find it and then take pictures and show it to everybody. Kids are going to school. School is up. It's Monday. School's back in. Yeah. And see, When I go to that corner there, I'm gonna take you guys where the police department, and we got a place right there for trophies. Like when kids win their trophies, whoever the football coach is, whatever you involved in, then you go there and get your trophies for the team. Yeah, they still open. They're not closed. No, no. And that building there was beautiful inside. Beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful. And this is how the street is made. You go to the junior high this way, and you go back down this way. Free Indeed is at the red light. Everything is right here. It's a village. This is it. You can't put no big old shopping mall here. People, one lady came on my page talking about how many liquor stores and lounges Dolton gonna have. Why worry about something like that? I don't understand people. You can't satisfy nobody. You can't satisfy nobody. And then they need to look in their own backyard and their own city. And instead of trying to put Dolton down so much, that bothers me. Because I'm like, why say something like that? Why have your mind on something like that? I don't get that person. Wrote it under my video. Yeah. And I'm going to say something. Sure is. Yeah, now I'm finna show y'all the police department and the library. Y'all need to see how close everything is. It's not like it's far away. It's behind those trees is the police department. They're around the corner. They're around the corner. Yeah. They're around the corner. And I'm serious. Yeah, people come through here, and sometimes these young people, if whoever they are, I don't know who they are, they like to do their little donuts when they could think, where they can get away with it. But it's quiet. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all see the Jason house from here. There it is. That name stands out. Don't it stand out to you guys? Hi, Chris from Brazil. Welcome to Bay Solo Channel. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Cox Entertainment Enterprise. Eve, hi, from Ukraine. Oh my God, Ukraine. My prayers are with you all. You guys start the war. They started the war in Ukraine on my birthday, and I got it in my phone. And I see it all the time, every day. I see that's the day the war started in Ukraine. I cried. I was sick. I was so torn what happened to the people in Ukraine. So Free Indeed. Oh, you can see Free Indeed from here. Let me zoom in. Okay. Free Indeed. There's a white truck parked. Let me fix my camera. Slow your hand down. Let me pull up some. There it is. I was too far away. There goes Free Indeed right there. And Dr. Scott owned that whole strip. That's hers. She's going to be able to do what she dreamed to do. She's going to be able to do it. I'm happy for her. So now let's go to the police department. We're going to make a right turn. We're going to turn right, and you guys going to see where the library is. Yes. Thank you, Lady Luck, for letting her know that. Because there's a lot of us are praying for Ukraine. You know how this world is big. We got a lot of wicked, evil people. Don't care about nobody. Don't even know. They don't even care what happens to nobody. But I cares. I have that. And that's the trophy place I was showing you guys. You go ahead. Tell that car to go ahead. Because I'm taking my time. Now, once I go through here, I'm turning, and the library is straight ahead. And the police department. It's all in one place. I'm around the corner. I really am. But it's a long block. See right here? It says Dolton Library. See? See? This is Dolton Library right here. This is Dolton Library right here. And see right there? It says Dolton Library. That's Dolton Library. And that's the way it is. It's built like this. This is Dolton Library. Yeah. And they got a bus stop right down there where Can catch the bus they want. And that place right here, oh man, I remember it used to be a candy store. Used to get a lot of good stuff out of there. But see, when you got corruption in your city and they trying to make you give them money to get your license renewal, that place right there was nice. It had candy in there. It was so nice. Now look at the fountain. I don't know what they're gonna do about the fountain, but Tiffany will not keep it up. This is the fountain. Let's see. I'm gonna park because I need to show y'all. And they're the fire department. That's the house. That's fire department. That's house number 1. House number 2 is off of Sibley. Sibley. It's not over here. This is house, and that used to be a courthouse right there. We used to go there. I think this is the place where you go and for your tickets. That right there, but you don't go through that front door. It look like it's historic. It looked like it could be historic. That's what it looked to me. Yeah, in their mailbox. It looked very historic to me. There go the sweeper over here. See, they everywhere. They're cleaning up because at first, Tiffany wouldn't pay these people. We had enough money left to pay the crossing guard, the police, the first responder, fire department, the workers of the city. You know, they had to get their money and we had to have them working to keep the city up. And Jason House and the trustees, they stopped Tiffany. Shoot, if it weren't for them, we will be worse off the way people describe on TV, on the internet. They describe us so badly on the internet. Yes, they do. And look at this. All this got to be did and taken care of. One of the trustees said they had a wedding over here. Yeah. And I'm going to show you guys. Now, the fire department, it looks okay. It looks okay to me. And it's beautiful. The water used to be coming up high up. The water. See, this is all this. And look at here. This fountain is dedicated in the memory of Mayor William Bill Shaw. Stepping at the fountain. Yeah, they did stepping. They had celebrities sing over here. I met, what's that attorney? The black lady. I forgot her name. I met her in person. She came here. We had a big old party. Yeah. Yeah. And look, there the rocks. Mind you of a lion's den. And you can see down in there. At least nobody ain't throwing no bottles and stuff in there. You know what I mean? So I'm happy about that. And you walk around this way. There's the train. Yeah. It's a train right here. Look at this lion. One is facing different direction. This is killing me. Look at this. This lion is right here. Look at this one. He got his back. Whoop. They're big. Let me see the lion face. Oh, yeah. That's cute. He watching the front, and this one is watching the, wait a minute. He watching the back, and this one is watching the front, okay? And then the library is over there. You see the library, there's the library. And there's the fountain. Yeah. And this is where we was for Hell Week. When Jedediah came, we came here for Hell Week, and then we went over to Just Ice, and we had a ball. We prayed right here. We spoke. We had words to say to one another, and then we did a prayer, and we had fun. It was good. Hell Week was good. I enjoyed it. But Jedediah didn't even know who I was. I was there the whole time. If y'all look at my shorts and everything, the last one I posted up, if you see Jedediah with a bullhorn, a lady with a white cap, that's me. He didn't even know that was me the whole time. No. I came out fighting for my community, and I wasn't playing. And that's the fire department. That's house 1. That's the police station that they locked Jedediah up in, right there. And that's where Tiffany and they were having them Tahoes. They were parked in the parking lot right there, them Tahoes. Yeah. So I see they got a lion right there. Look at that. That is so nice. All they need is just a gardener need to come and groom this baby. Yeah. I'm an outdoor person, and I love working in the dark. Outside, it relaxes me. Yeah, that's a big lion. Look at that. Yeah. It's pretty big. And that's the back of it right here. And then go back this way. So that's why I'm showing you guys. Dolton is a village. It's not a city. You can't bring no shopping mall here. You got to bring in little small businesses. And so if y'all complain about liquor stores, then how come y'all be drinking alcohol all the time? I got to say that about people that's complaining, probably be drinking all the time. And this is a one-way. I cannot go back out this way. I have to go out this way to come out of here, because this is a one-way. I can't go back. Nah, that train going pretty fast. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Yeah, they'll be okay. Yeah, they'll be okay. Yeah. Okay, let me see something. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, this is a one-way, so I would have to go out that way. And once I get my car started, my seatbelt on, I will put it back on. And I just wanted y'all to see that this is downtown Dolton. This is it. We got a Shark store by the high school, by the junior high school, and that's about it. And it's a gas station. And then Sibley is a street that takes you to both highways. You go to the left, to the right, to the left. You're gonna hit 55. You go to the left, you're gonna hit 94. That's why they be worried about people coming here, because when they do a shooting or anything, they can jump to that highway. You see what I'm saying? They take off and they hit that highway and try to run and get away, because that's where Dolton is made. And it's a lot of cities before you get to Dolton. Dixie-Moore, Flotsam, Harvey, then Dolton, then Calumet City. So it runs like that. So let me pull this out so you guys can see where I'm going. Turn it around. Here we go. I can't go back. This is a one-way. I have to go forward to come out. And watch where I come out at. I'm going to come out at the village of Dolton. Look, I'm around the corner. See, this is a corner. I could have went this way, but I wanted y'all to see library, and then I would have came out. I wouldn't have been able to go down that street because it's a one-way. So coming out, see, look, this is where I started with you guys, right here. See the parking lot? That's the village hall. See the mayor name and stuff on the parking spaces in blue? I'm back where I came from. That's what that tells you. Dolton is a village. Downtown Dolton is small. Yes. Yes, it's small. But I like living in Dolton. I'm from California. I'm not from here. But I've been here 26 years. I bought my house here. And I'm not leaving. I'm staying here. I like my house. And look, there's some people. There go Free Indeed over there. They're working on the building. They just came out of there. Look at that. They getting that place ready. That Jason House gave out so many permits, you guys. At the last meeting we had, if y'all go back to that meeting and listen carefully, Jason House gave out a lot of permits. So these people are starting to work on their businesses. Yes. Hi, Patricia Smith. Hi, Gemini. How you made it? Did you get to see what I showed about today's agenda? It's on the door of the trustee of the village hall. Yeah. But you guys, we got to figure out why Stan Brown name is not on the glass like everybody else's. Yes, his name is not on there. Now watch what I do now. Now mind you, I came from back there, behind me. Look at Just Ice. It's right in front of me. Everything is right here. I'm trying to tell you guys that. It's right here in front of me. I'm finna turn right now. See that? You see, this is this is what Tiffany did. This is Greenwood. Remember, everybody's talking about Greenwood. That's the name, Greenwood Road. And see how this is where everything at. I didn't even go far. And you see Greenwood Road. I gotta find somewhere to park. Tiffany had bumpers in the street. If you go across them, you will pop your neck. She had them so thick and hard. I'm gonna get out and show you guys what's up. I'm gonna park my car. Here go a little spot right here. I'm gonna park my car. Let me see, can I do that? Because there's no house right here. So I'm gonna park my car right here. And I'm gonna get out. And it's got homes all around here. And see, wherever Cassandra went to get those houses that was raggedy and falling down, I don't know where she drove at, but it's not here. It's not here. I'm serious. It's not here. Because you guys see my film rolling. You'll see them if they were here. So she went somewhere. I don't know where she went to find them houses. I really don't. I really don't know where she went to. Okay. That building right there, I see they took the stuff down that she had on those poles. They're gone. That building is supposed to turn into a restaurant. That's supposed to be a restaurant. That was her plan. But now, I don't know what's going to happen. This is a 35-mile zone, you guys. That's why I'm being careful before I cross the street, because this is a 35-mile zone. And I can't get across fast as the 35 is coming. And that's the parking lot. That's the parking lot for to come to the skating ring. That's the parking lot. And you see those cords on this tree? That means at nighttime this stuff was lit up. I don't know if Jason's house gonna let that stay, because who paying the electric bill? Who paying the electric bill to keep this stuff lit up? I mean, it's nice at nighttime. Every tree is lit up. Every tree be lit up. You see them plugs on there? Look at there. They be lit up. So, this is the parking lot when you come here to come to this part to do the skating. And I'm going to show y'all the skating over there. I'm going to show you. But I'm going to show you the decoration that's over here. I like this design. Tiffany had a great design, but she did this without permission. She spent money without permission. She went outrageous. Those are the bathrooms. See the bathroom? Those are the bathrooms. Yeah. I'm going to look through the window because one of my people on my channel said that Holmes might be sleeping in one of these places. I'm finna see. Okay, they still working in here. Oh, they was getting it ready for a restaurant. Look closely. You see that? They was getting it ready for a restaurant. You can see it. They were going to hook it up and they're going to sell the food through the window right here. Yep. The lights are on. Look at that. This is beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. I hope the park take over this and bring revenue into the city, because that would be nice to have revenue in the park take over, because the park is not connect. That's why Tiffany couldn't do nothing to the park district. She did take them to court and lost in court because she didn't want us to have the meeting at the park district. She tried to stop it, but the judge granted us to have our meeting at the park district because it's better and it's safer. And she made a heart. Let me say something. I don't know what that's supposed to mean right there. So whatever was there is not there. I don't know what she meant to do to that section right here. That's a big section. Maybe she want people to sit here and relax. See, they're the homeowners. They're the homeowners all behind here. Now that's a heart shape. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? She had good intentions. You know, it's just the fact that she did it without permission. And millions, I think Lady Luck had the amount of money that she put into this work she did here. And then you got lights on them trees as well. See, everything is lit up. Lit up. I don't know if they're going to leave it like that, because that is on a bill that they have to pay. And matter of fact, these little things got lights. I see it from here. Look at this one right here. That one, these got lights. See the lights? So she got a whole lot of stuff going on out here. And I don't know what's upstairs in that little windows, but it's cute. I like it, because I like the design. So her design is beautiful. It's just that she should have worked together with the trustees. She went against the board. She should have stayed with the board, and she would have been a successful woman. But you know what? She didn't do it. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Now, y'all want to talk bad about Dolton. When you think they would have stole that air conditioner? Because people do steal air conditioners. There ain't nobody touched nothing. Dolton ain't over here tearing up the place. No. It look nice. Still holding up. But it got to be, somebody have to buy it to help Dolton out. Because Dolton is trying to foot all these bills. And then the water bill goes up. Taxes goes up because they can't get the revenue in here. Now here's the skating ring. I had seen some people skating on here in roller skates. She had it where in the winter it'd be ice, in the summer it's roller skating. And this is not bad. It's still usable. And there go the hearts she got everywhere. And it's pretty big. Look at that. Look how far away. And I'm down here. It's pretty big. They still roller skate out here, the kids. They can come and do it now without somebody telling them, no, you can't skate over here. Because Tiffany had it where you couldn't even come here unless you with her. That's how bad it was. She would not allow you to skate here unless you with her. And there go her daughter's name. In the middle of, I'm scared to walk on there because I don't want to slip down, because I felt something. When I put my foot down, it felt slippery. I don't want to fall. So, no. So I'm going to just zoom in. And there's the name right there. Her daughter's name. Yeah. And she got hearts everywhere. Look at all them hearts. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I might as well stop counting because there's hearts all over this ground. Look at here. She wasn't playing. She wasn't playing when she got decorating, you guys. You hear me? Tiffany was not playing. She did a good job. It's a good design. Very beautiful design. The point is, she didn't go to the board. She did everything on her own. She didn't care about nobody. See, I'm not going to walk on there. There's an opening. I'm not going to walk on there and slip. We got to see if Andrew Holmes sleeping in here. Because one of the people on my channel said Andrew Holmes probably at the skating rink, staying in one of these houses. Let me see, is he in that room? Oh, it's heck of dark. Okay, Holmes, you better come out of there. You can't be laying up in there. I wonder if he got his wife with him. Hello, Holmes. You see, this rolls up. That's where you rent the skates, right here. You come here and you rent the skates to skate, or you bring your own skates. Let's see, what name is that? Who is this people? Oh, that's the company that put this in. Roller shutters. Yeah. They want somebody to write their number down so they can put something. Whoever needs that type of stuff can call them, because they did this work, which is nice. They did nice work. Yeah, they did nice work. And that's where the skates are, you guys. They in there. They are in there. They really in there for real. Another homeowner's over there. And I'm gonna tell you something. Now, if you pay attention, there go Free Indeed at the end of that brown building. Free Indeed is at the end of that brown building. The roller skates are in there. Yeah, the roller skates are in there for sure. She didn't take them. Free Indeed is right there at the end of that brown building on the left-hand side. That's where Free. Hi, Gemini. I'm glad you're still hanging in there with me. You said Holmes' girlfriend name is Helen. Holmes don't even live too far from me. I used to see him all the time, but after he went to the last board meeting, when Fania called him out, he haven't been out. Haven't seen him. And then if you go straight down this way, the police department, everything is all here together. That's what I'm trying to tell people. This is a village. It's not a city. It's not that big. And the other homeowners are on the other side of Sibley, and then you're heading towards South Holland. Before you know it, you'll be in another city. Yeah. I don't know what they're using this one for. I don't know. Because I know the skates are in there. You rent them from there. Maybe this is the office. The office for the person that's watching the place. Oh, it's clean in there. It looked like a bedroom. I don't know if y'all can see, but it looked like a bedroom. It's clean. Yeah, it looked like a bedroom. Yeah, I'm finna go back to my car. And I do see some people playing basketball. That's what let me tell y'all something. Everybody always talking about this skating rink. Y'all ain't talking about the basketball hoops she put in. It goes with the skating rink. That's you see, I'm gonna show y'all something. Way down there is the rest of the stuff she did. Yes. Me too, Gemini. I'm excited too. Let me fix this camera. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get there early enough where I don't be stuck outside, because I don't know how many people gonna show up. Hi, Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea. Everything I showed you guys is included in the price. Also, I'm finna take y'all to the basketball hoops. It's included too. Even the lights on these trees, they are lit up at night. It's beautiful at nighttime. All this stuff be lit at night. Who paying that electric bill? The taxpayers. We're paying that bill and can't even use this. We're just now, the kids can come here now because she's not stopping them. She's somewhere. She's hiding somewhere. Tiffany's in hiding. She's in hiding. Yeah, because Dolton is small. And I don't never see that woman. My granddaughter saw her downtown Chicago a week ago. She said Tiffany was buying groceries out of the grocery store. And she texted me. I said, get a picture. She said, I can't because I'm working. I said, get a picture, please. And she couldn't get the picture. And Tiffany actually spoke to my granddaughter. And my granddaughter was worried, do she know her? I said, no, you was only 7 at the time. You're 19 now, so she don't know who you are. Nah, she don't know who my granddaughter is. It's been too long. Now I'm going to take you guys to the basketball court, and that will be the end of this journey. Because you guys need to see, that what I showed you goes with the basketball court. That's why I say, when Stan Brown this morning on my channel, when I played him, he said, y'all want to complain about Greenwood Falls. He talked about this stuff right here I just showed you guys. Because they were talking about it because Tiffany went against the board. She had these people build this without permission. When the trustee tried to go for help, the governor, the attorney, whoever they are up there in the high places, didn't even care to come in and stop Tiffany. She kept going on and on and on until we had to vote her out. We found out the only way Tiffany's going to get out of office is we have to vote her out. That's the only way. Otherwise, Tiffany would still be in charge right now today. I'm telling y'all the truth. Because those people did not try to come and do anything about her behavior. That's why she thought she could run the city like she did and try to be crazy on us. Oh my God. I think Dolton residents, including myself, did good fighting up against them with their corruption because we didn't put our hands on these people. When we was in the meeting, if y'all pay attention, we might was loud and fussing back, but we didn't fight. There was no fighting. Only time it happened when they grabbed Jedediah. That's the only time we had some roughness. And then one of the men was trying to get at Keith Price behind that plexiglass where he didn't be back there with our important information. Him and Squidly, and Kamal was back there too. You guys forgot. Kamal was behind that plexiglass too. Yeah, he was behind it. Come on. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm a defensive driver. I used to drive a bus. I used to be a bus driver for handicapped children. Yeah, I did. I took care of people's kids, and they were so happy. I got so many gifts from the parents because I took care of their children. But that wasn't my main job. I worked as a boss. I was a boss over 500 people. Yeah. So that's why you got to excuse me the way I talk. This is who I am. I can't help it. This is my voice. This is what I was born with. But my personality is nice and kind. But I will, like I told the guy that was talking on my channel about black people in our city, I had to let him know that's not nice what he said. When you talk about somebody, say I. If you talk about one person, say person name or say I. Or don't say we and us. That's plural. Yeah, that's all I was concerned about, being plural. That means you're talking about other people. You adding other people that shouldn't add it in that category. That's what I meant by that. Okay, now this is the rest of what Tiffany did. And this is included with the skating ring, all the stuff I showed you guys. And now the kids are happy. And look how many over there playing ball. And I'm going to tell you, the basketball court is awesome. It has a height for little kids. I mean, got it. And this is the same street now. This is the same street, but it's 35 mile zone. That's why I'm being careful because I don't want to get hit. And if Lady Luck's still here, that sign is further down that she put up with the police. Yeah, so this is the court right here. It's nice. This is the basketball court. I think you can play 1, 2, 3 courts. She got 3 courts. That's number 1 right here. This is number 2 right here. And them boys are using it right there. And number 3 is down there. So it's 3 courts out here. It's from there. Go slowly. That's 1 court. Where they are, that's number 2 court. And there's number 3. Now you could tell this for a tall guy. Look how high the basketball hoop is. It's very high. Yeah. And now they can come out and play basketball. Yeah, and they got the rules up there, of course. And look how many out here. It shows you, maybe somebody bad might come through. We don't know. We don't know what these people got on their mind. But these ain't no kids. These men are driving their car. They look like a kid, but they not kids. Because the way I see them, these are not kids. Nah, that man right there was back to me. He looked older. Yeah, he looked older. Yeah, he looked older. Definitely older. And they're playing basketball. Yeah, this is it, people. This is it. Ooh, look at that Mercedes. All right now. I like my BMW, so I had a Mercedes before. I had the big one. And then when I moved here, the flood took my car out. And you know what I did? I took the money and put in double pane windows in my house. Because the car was paid for. So, when I got my money, I put double pane windows through my whole house. Double pane. Yeah. That makes you don't hear a lot of noise outside. And it helps out on the energy bill. They have double pane windows. Dang, there's a mosquito in my car. Wait a minute, these bugs might be mutating. Is that bug mutating? Get off my car. You ain't getting in here with me? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, y'all. I kill bugs. I don't like bugs. I just killed that bug. I'm sorry. If my grandbaby was with me, he would have killed it. Me and him, we kill bugs. Oh, Rockin' Johnny. I never seen you before. Rockin' Johnny. I never seen you before. How you doing? This is Babe Solo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just showing everybody Greenwood Falls, that's what Sam Brown called it this morning. And this is not downtown Dolton. This is just an area that Tiffany took over and tried to make it downtown Dolton for her. I don't know. I don't know why Tiffany didn't think this was going to hit her in the butt. I didn't know why. No, what was she thinking? If she would just went to the board, she knew the board probably was going to say no. I think that's the problem. Let's see what the time is. Okay, it's 9:16. Okay, let me go home. Yeah, I'm gonna head home. But I gotta show y'all the police. I'll tell y'all something. I know I'm gonna lose a lot of people, which is fine, because there's people that will watch it on replay. I'm going down this way now, away from what Tiffany put up. Oh, Go Fish, hi there. You need to watch it from the beginning. You're gonna see what the agenda is today. Oh no, you said creatures has a purpose, excluding mice and rats. I'm scared of them too. I put duct tape around my door. That's the park, that's Dolton Park. That's where I walked, you guys. When you guys saw my video, I was walking over there. Yeah, I do my walking over there. So everything is right by each other. And this is Dolton. But if I keep going past that red light way down there, I'll wind up going into South Holland. Yeah. I wonder, did they take that sign down? I'm heading home, but I just want to pass by and see that the sign is gone. Because Tiffany, I said, is she deranged? She said, coming soon. Oh, I think the sign is still there. And I don't see it from here. Hold on. Did the city take it down? It looked like they did. I can't wait for All in the Queue to sing today. Oh my God! She's gonna sing. I heard her sing. She always sing on her channel. When I first got on her channel, then she stopped singing because she started getting real busy. And then we went to karaoke at St. Patrick, and I heard her sing there. She can sing, you guys. Oh, it's gone. Wait. Oh my God. They wasn't playing with you, Tiffany Henyard. That sign is gone, people. It's gone. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. I got too happy. Remember, that's the police department. The Tiffany wanted to be a police department. Oh, I see it, you guys. It was maybe the rain. The rain must be messing with me. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's still there. And this is where Cassandra Jordan was when she was talking about she got fellowship with Food for Less. She was trying to put her signs over there and at the she was sticking the signs up. She was talking about somebody was taking her signs and she couldn't have them over there or whatever. This is where Cassandra was. And this is where the grocery store is, and then get your gas. I go there all the time to get my gas. All the time. Yeah. Yeah. So this is it, people. This is Bae Solo in the house. I'm gonna put my son's music on. What's their name? YouTube try to get me about this, but this is my son's music. I bought this from him when he was 15. Hey, that's my son, my oldest son singing. He's 47 now. Niggas hungry, eat the whole box of cereal. Don't be no fake nigga. If you's a fake nigga, I break niggas, split it 50-50. Yeah. I'm hood to hood with it. Bad boy, let me see, I'm trying to find it. Don't make me give you the business. I'm in love with my bitches cooking dope, whipping in the kitchen, California. That's the only music I play is my son, besides the one in my house. The West Side. Gangsters, mobsters, and hustlers. Throw your W's up. West Coast, West Side. From the Bay, Sac to LA. We represent the same thing. West Coast, West Side. Okay, let's see what the next song is. Let me see. You are now listening to New Thousand. The People's Radio. It's a takeover, not a makeover. It's a takeover, not a makeover. Just lean with me. Lean with me. I know y'all know what that lean and purple is. That lean with me. Lean with me. Purple with me. Don't you lean on me. Hey. Uh-oh. I supported my son. I bought his music. I didn't get it free. And we don't give a fuck what you think about us. I get my flex on when I flex on, get my money on 16. New Thousand. That's his name, New Thousand. With the remix, I never get sick cause I stay medicated. Broke Nick. I'm gonna go all the way in my garage. Hey, oh, this one is a jam. This is my jam here. Look me in my eyes and telling lies. Look me in my eyes. Telling lies. My son jamming. How many times, baby? How many times, baby? Tell me in my eyes. This is my house right here. That's my garage. How you living, you just living a lie. She don't want to feel too bad. So she drink a lot of Grey Goose and future is the past. She already knows she ain't never gonna change. Trapped in a world that doesn't really exist still. I told y'all Dolton is small. Dolton is small. Ooh, it's real. It's real. It's real. Here we go again. Right. It doesn't matter if I win, it doesn't matter if I lose. Forever New Thousand, the cycle continues. Here I go again. Right. Win or lose. Matter if I win, doesn't matter if I lose. Forever New Thousand, the cycle continues. I'm back like I never left. I listen to you niggas rap. I listen to the radio. You niggas still ain't ready yet. Everything I learned from the best. I love my son. He jamming. My son is jamming. Here I go again. Oh. I'm not famous, but I still live the lifestyle, still living lavish. I'm so gay. My bitch above average. Then when I cut my car, it's still gonna be playing. Then they're gonna cut off. Always repping the bay. You know the area. Where the streets is never dry. Oh. Go again. My son is blowing. I don't care what nobody say. Hey. I go again. I win. Matter if I win, doesn't matter if I lose. Forever new thousand. The cycle continues. Peace out. Thank you guys for hanging with me. And I hope you got all the information y'all need about today. Oh, I'm waiting on my car to call. The engine not even on. Go tell Pay New Thousand. Tear that song up. That's you. Here I go again. My baby getting down. I don't care what nobody say. Thank you, Marilyn. You too. I'll see you guys tonight. I'm finna go have some breakfast. Cause the radio's still playing. It's still playing. It's still playing. Yeah, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace out. God bless you. And stay safe. And thank you for coming in. And you will get more info later. It's a big day today. Blessing. Mwah.